Healthcare is just a really fascinating place in the US. I find it's a really incredible industry to work in because it is so historically traditional. And healthcare companies, unlike other tech companies, just really have not used data to inform decisions. When I was in college, I had a professor who didn't want us to have textbooks because he just said the healthcare industry was changing so rapidly and it wouldn't make sense to have a textbook, which is just a static piece of text when things were just really evolving. And so I would say healthcare and data and the two together is a newer concept, using big data, using machine learning and artificial intelligence to help the healthcare industry. I started analyzing large sums of patient data. That was the first time I had really worked with such huge data sets. And I found it really fascinating that we can take all of these data sets and synthesize them and allow us to really deliver some cool insights and trends to our hospital systems. That was the first time I started thinking about data analysis, data analytics as a possible career for me. And so that's really what brought me to this analytical lead role at Google, where I could take that knowledge and that skill set of analyzing data sets and do that on a daily basis, so that really every conversation I was having with the client was a data-informed conversation. I work within the healthcare vertical, so we have companies who market on our platforms like Google Search and YouTube, and so we help them understand the healthcare industry so that they can better market to the audience that they're trying to reach. Whether you're a healthcare insurer or you're a healthcare provider, maybe a hospital system, they all have different needs on how they want to reach their audience using Google's platforms. So we help them optimize their marketing spend, but we also do a lot of research in the healthcare industry, some user research, some understanding of how users are really just searching on Google to give them a sense of what's really happening in the industry and how they can market effectively. I would say that my technical skills with data analytics came with time. And the most important skill I found, which has also come with time and grown with me, is just the creativity side of data analysis. I mean, you can really learn a lot of the SQL skills and R, and I know some of that is within the course. But really the creativity side is something that just comes with experience. So when you're looking at a data set, you might look at it one way and analyze it one way, and then have someone else look at it or look at it a week later, and then all of a sudden the trend that you're seeing is completely different. So you have to take a lot of these pieces of information, these nuggets I like to call them, and just piece together a really nice narrative using data. And so that skill set is something I learned when I was working in consulting, and I've taken that to Google and really been able to polish a lot of those skills and some of the more technical skills. So technical and the creative side are what I've grown to love. My name is Hallie. I'm an analytical lead at Google, working specifically in the healthcare vertical.